guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today we are going to be talking about a personal favorite of mine, which is, how I said, I don't know the names to give this yet. It's just basically two queens find a selection in a simple manner. So let's just get into it first. What do I have here? Show that one away. It's the second queen. Personally, I prefer to use the two black queens, the queen of spades and the queen of clubs. So queen of spades and queen of clubs. So basically what it's about, it is a selection, obviously, yes. You have the selection somewhere in the deck. And then you proceed to just show that you insert the queen into two different places in the deck. And then you proceed to show that the queens have actually assembled one card in their middle, which is their selection. So let's just get into it first off. So first off, obviously you need these two queens first. So the two queens, yeah. Two queens, now you have a selection. In this instance, five of clubs. So the five of clubs, yes. And then you proceed to put the five of clubs somewhere around the middle. So in this instance, put it somewhere here. So it's like this first off, like this. Queen, this car. Sorry. So we have the queen here. Sorry, the five of clubs here. We have five of clubs here. And then you push the five of clubs at an angle so that it's outjogged at the side like this. But you can't see this from the front, yeah. So we have that. So you push it in. Now what this allows you to do is, once you continue pushing inside, you're able to do this and have an out jog at the bottom, at the back here. So you're like this, you have this, so you pull, and then you just push it and you have the out jog like that. So that's the first part. Let me just put light, it's like a little bit dark. Okay, so you have the out jog like this. That's the first step. So the next step is you go on with your scripts, whatever you want to do. So you have this, and then you come for a break like this at this out jog here. So you come for the break like that at this point. So you have the break. So you have this, and then you insert the first queen directly on top of it like this. So you have the first queen like this, and then you freeze the rest of the pack back on top like this. So you have this, the queen. Their selection is right below the queen. Then you come back for the second queen, and then you rifle downwards, and then you place the second queen like this. So we have this in two different places. Now here's the excuse I use now, because you're going to do something simple. I'm going to call the playing card. So if you don't know how to call the playing card, I assume you should go and learn from there. Like lots of tutorials on YouTube for that one. But basically, essentially, you're just calling the playing cards. All the guys of showing them that the queens are in random positions in the deck. So I'd be like, you know what? Let's push these two queens in now. I act basically because like matches more of acting. So I go like, you know what? Before I push inside fully, I want you to see this. So now you see that the queens are in random places in the deck. Now at this point, once I spread to the queen like this, I come up with this sparkle like this, and I come up and then I call this one downwards like so. Now this is the queen. So I call the queen, yes, and then I come back down and I continue spreading until I get to the second one, and then I repeat the same motion as I did for the first queen. So I have this, and I push over the queen. And now this is their selection here, and then I have the queen, and then I just put the queen directly under their selection like this while I continue spreading. So that leaves us in this position like this. So you have this. So the two queens are their selection. So let's go over it once more. So you have this, yeah, insert it into the middle. You have the out jog already. First queen, second queen. I'm going to push this. Well, you know what? Before I push this in, sorry about that. I was just saying nonsense there. So I was talking about the pattern in this instance. So before I push this in, you know what? Let's just see. So now you see like they're in completely different places in the deck here. So you continue like that, and you get to the next queen, and then you just show, and then you are done. You're basically clean at this point. So now let's talk a little bit about the psychology and how to get away with this. Now, once you are doing this, now you just don't want to make it seem as if you are doing something. You want to do like on the off beat, as if nothing is really happening. So you're having this selection cable. See, you're having this playing card in this instance. This one, no, let's use something else. Let's use this ace of diamonds. Yes. Now you're just doing OB and don't really paying attention, but you don't want to make it seem as if you are not even focused on what you are doing at the moment. So you have this just in the middle here. You have a break there, and you come back to the side, you chance by the side, and then you come back for your break at the first queen. Now the queens are in the hands. You attempt to examine the queens before and first. So we have this first queen in the middle already, and then you proceed, and then you're like, let's push it in first. You know what? Before I push these cards in, I want you to see. So now you see that like they're in completely different places in the deck. So now once you're doing that, you're doing like on the off beat as if you don't really care where they are in the deck. So you have this, and then you continue, you curl. Now this is the queen down here. Call, and then you go to the next screen and do the same thing, and then you load it under the selection, this one like this. So you do it under like this, so you have this, then you continue, and you're like, your selection can also be anywhere in the deck, it doesn't really matter, but those two coins are in random position, the selection is also in random position, no idea where your selection is, yes. And then you are clean at this point, you can proceed to reveal the effect however you want to reveal it. That's basically everything about this. So the psychology is just be, all I said is be normal, be free, be casual with it. Don't act all stuck up about this. Just all I said is um just as if you are on the off beat, just go around, have a selection. This stands 5 watts, go 5 watts. You already have your out jog at the bottom like this, at the back, sorry. Have your first queen, second queen. Now, like before we insert this, then just spread see and different positions in the deck and just continue like that, and there you are done. Basically, you are done with the entire effect. So that's basically everything about this. If you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.